welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
On the east side, the 589 made the jump into the Navy block.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. From here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the seventh-year pro from your alma mater, Brock, the University of Washington. It's quarterback Jake Browning.
Kate, if there's an adjective to describe Jake Browning's career in the NFL, I think I'd have to say grit. He's been on practice squads. He's bounced around different teams and different systems. He waited a half-decade in this league, persevered before he got his shot, and he made the most of it. And people on Montlake will tell you, and just like they said in Folsom when he was in high school in California, he may not throw it the farthest or the hardest, but he has such tremendous command of the football.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Here's Browning now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Brown on the inside give. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got Kasicki, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
A give now to Brown. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Here we go, 2nd and very long. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest, but man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting a quarterback in the rhythm, right? Just feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5, and to finish it off for 6, that is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. They're led out by the veteran from North Dakota State. 2nd pick back in 2016, Carson Wentz.
Can't really tell the Carson Wentz story without talking about his injuries. It really put a halt on an almost MVP start to his career. But he can look around the league and look at Baker Mayfield and Geno Smith and realize there can be late career resurrections, and he wants them.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
2nd down at the 28-yard line.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. They send a man in motion. They'll go play action. Search it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Third and long for him here. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Well, we call that protection lookout. Like the O-line yelling back at the quarterback, look out! Because they have no answer right now with back-to-back sacks by the defense. They've got this crew offensively guessing.
The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stops. The Bengals and quarterback Jake Browning ready to go once more on offense. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you start to murmur and you might even hear a few birds.
He gets it up a little shy of midfield. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
And it's third down.
Shotgun now on third down. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Bengals looking to add to their advantage. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
And a Bengal first down.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The throw is caught. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Browning. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Jukes one defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. Minnesota all set to go for its second drive. And they can try to move this into field goal range, Brock. 55 seconds left in the half. Here's Wentz. That'll be caught by Adam Thielen. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
It's a gain of
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
That's good for a Vikings first down.
Wentz to throw. State. And the Bengals are too much. They take it down. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
At the 39-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings making a one-score game before halftime. One after try good. And the Vikings jump the lead again. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bengal offense getting the football late in the first half. They're up by 7. We'll see if they choose to just rest on that going into halftime. To the air, Browning finds Chase on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 31-yard line.
From the 31. That's complete to Gesicki out right. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now it's Browning. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They are throwing it again. He's looking deep once again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw it. He's trying another one deep. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. So we have a 1-score. I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the 2nd half.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Out come the Vikings for the debut possession of our 2nd half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Play action on 1st down. Deep pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the 2nd half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds him on the slant. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Now here's Wentz. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the Bengals' 49-yard line.
Wentz set to pass. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Now Wentz. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Looking to throw. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's Browning now. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Browning. He's loaded another one up. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He connects downfield. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down.
It's a gain of 35. First down.
Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Second and 10.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. He's back to throw. Quick slant complete. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Vikings 7. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending, the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. To throw is Wentz. He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Trying again, following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Demetrius Knight has it.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Looking to throw, Browning. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have likely locked up the win right there. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
McPherson at the point after. Coming in from the right, and they blocked it! They blocked it! And they're not able to transform the block into 2 points. He's tackled short, and they get nothing following the touchdown.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second down at the 23-yard line.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Trying up the receiver screen to Jefferson. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Justin Jefferson. A gain of a yard makes it third and 11.
Here he is on third and long. He lofts it deep left. He's got it deep downfield. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
That's good for a Vikings first down.
They go play action on first. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Vikings first down.
He'll throw it yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Working quickly here.
13 more yards.
First down from the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Jefferson.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second
Brings up
down.
second and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. From the pocket, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
They're going to throw it on third and long. He brings it in. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. He's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another.
Throwing from the gun. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions.
Vikings.
Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings drop the lead back to 13. This one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the crosser. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Now a give. It's Brown headed right. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Minnesota spends its second time out here. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. They'll run again with Brown. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to break third down. The defense takes its third and final timeout. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Third down.
They'll go play action. Flushed out of the pocket. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing a 4th down.
A 34-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. You know those odds? They're getting pretty long.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. The Vikings now set to take the field. To throw, Wentz. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
No.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
up
Yeah,
the
this has
third
been
down.
flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
He's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Gain of 36 yards. And the Vikings first down.
They stops the clock, 32 seconds to go. Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. Now here's Wentz. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back
It's
to
a
the
gain of
line.
11. That's good for the Vikings. First
He
down.
spikes it here, 18 seconds to go. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Wentz. Down he goes, the Bengals got to him. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. And with 4 seconds left, they get up there and clock it. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Here we go, here we go.
Here he goes, gotta have this on 4th down. Taking a final shot at the end zone. No good, the pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends